Hey everyone, it's January 11th, and that means that if today is your birthday, you share it with George Joseph Smith. That's him right there. He's a British serial killer best known for committing the Brides in the Bath murders. Smith was born in 1872, the son of an insurance salesman. He was frequently in trouble as a child, being sent to reform school at the age of 9 for theft. In 1896, he was sent to prison for a year when he was 24 years old for convincing a woman he was involved with to steal from her boss and give him the money. He used that cash to open a bakery before he returned to his thieving ways. He first got married in 1898, then entered a bigamous marriage the very next year. He moved with his first wife to London, where she worked as a maid, and she stole from her employers and gave the proceeds to her husband. She was caught and sent away for 12 months, and when she was released, she fingered her husband as being the mastermind behind the scheme. He was then sent to prison for 2 years beginning in 1901. When he got out, he found that his first wife had left for Canada to get away from him, and I can't blame her. So he went to his second wife, stole all the money from her bank account, and left. It is strongly suspected that he spent the next few years getting involved with women, taking all of their belongings and savings, selling their stuff, and leaving. In short, making him one of the very first fuckboys the world has ever seen. In 1908, he entered another bigamous marriage with a widow, leaving her the next month after selling all her belongings and stealing her money. That same month, he married yet another woman after she replied to an ad he had placed for a housekeeper. This wife he actually kept around. He would leave for months at a time, but always returned with a large sum of money, presumably after stealing from yet another lonely woman. Between 1908 and 1914, he entered into 7 bigamous marriages, but that was the least of his bad deeds because in January of 1915, an inspector realized that some of his ex-wives, or former bigamous wives, had been found dead. In 1912, one of his bigamous brides was found dead in her own bathtub. The next year, another was found in her bathtub, and a year later, one more bride of George Smith was found dead in a bathtub. When an inspector finally took interest in these cases in 1915, he enlisted a pathologist who opined that it would have been impossible for these women to have drowned on their own. In each case, he was the beneficiary of a will or insurance policy that gave him a nice payout. Smith was arrested in February of 1915 and was found guilty of 3 murders and hanged in August of that year, with his crimes becoming known among the public as the Brides in the Bath murders. So if this is your birthday, I hope you had a great day. And if you know somebody whose birthday it is today, send them this video so they can find out all about their birthday twin. All right, have a good day.